Next topic.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
As a fact. How is a person's worth defined in these times?
Shit, it's all messed up now. We live in a messed up
This generation.
Yeah, I shouldn't be a part of this. Like, I mean, like it's just crazy now. Like the
so
worth
fucked
is really just
Yeah.
it's not.
Let's start by gender. How is a man's worth defined?
Wow.
Somebody else could take the floor on that.
Right. A male's worth. Wow.
All right, well.
I know for me.
Oh, you gonna go ahead?
Go ahead, because you are.
Nah, you already got it.
No, I'm just.
All right, well, from what we hear on the show.
I really don't feel comfortable with you giving them an alley.
Yeah, don't give them the alley.
Don't get up.
Okay,
Don't.
well,
All right.
Okay. Well, a worthy man. I know for me. I know, right? He really definitely fuckboy professor. For me, I don't know if this is for like all females. I don't really know. I can just say for myself, the blueprint for me. I can go off like my grandfather. That was the closest male for me, and that's. He was older. He comes from a different time.
Right.
So, he was a provider. He was a protector. He worshipped my grandmother. He respected her. It wasn't just about money. He just was an all around just a great guy. So for me, looking at a guy and his worth, I definitely do use like certain or those characteristics as a guy's worth. A hard worker, a person who could resolve some shit. I love a guy who could come up with a solution to whatever's going on. So yeah, I need you to be a protector, provider,
Alpha male.
Yeah, for me, I like an alpha male. I ain't saying an alpha male, basically.
Roar.
Oh my God, not roar. So, but that once again, that's for me. But we live in this day and age. Everybody want to be a fucking city girl. Everybody want a nigga with the bag, and that's the worth. And
Gotta fuck him, suck him, leave him if he ain't got no money.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it definitely
It's not
muddled
that.
some shit. And I don't think we getting far with that thought process.
No.
You know what? Maybe some people are getting far. For me, that don't work for me. And I've dated a guy with the bag, and I was not happy at all. Because if that's your only standard, or that's the only thing that makes him worthy, oh baby, we ain't getting far.
No.
So for me, like I said, protector, provider, you're gonna respect me. You're gonna be a person who's going to, understand some shit, and also solution. Give me a solution to some shit, and be the leader. Because I'm okay. Like, I am not Miss Independent. Like, I'm not that bitch. No, I am okay to stand next to my man or allow him to lead at times.
Oh, shit.
I'm not that bitch that's like, no, fuck that independent women. I don't need no man. No, I need a nigga. Like, fuck that. No.
Yo, they gonna be in the comments.
Yo,
Like,
look.
you want to be a slave to a man?
Nah,
like,
but not these right. I know,
But aren't you happy you answered that shit by yourself? You just sold that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that was beautiful. That was good.
Oh, well, thank
That was
you.
beautiful.
But like I said, we live in a crazy times, and everybody not going to agree with that. That shit is muddled. If you got the bag, then you
That be your single homegirls that just want you to stay in the streets with them.
And I don't want to be in no fucking streets. I'm not even a street girl. I am a homebody.
I love. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a homebody. Like, even my Instagram, that shit is not popping. I am not that girl. Like, I'm not, no. I want to be lit with my
Now,
niggas.
don't get me wrong. Like, I want you to be financially stable, and I'm not with this.
I thought you was gonna sit this one out.
But be a
Let her go.
Like, you still need to be a go-getter and a hustler. Like I said, my grandfather was a provider.
Yeah.
I ain't sitting here saying back in the day, Louis, Gucci, Prada. Nah, but I could guarantee you my grandfather, they literally had the same motherfucking house.
Worked and gave her the check.
Yes. And like,
You're not finding that these days. The nigga look at you like, what?
Right, exactly.
Bitch, you think I'm going to work for 2 weeks to give me my whole check?
Right, but and it wasn't even like, it
Goodbye.
wasn't even just that. There was communication and it was teamwork. So
It's so different now.
Yeah,
so-
communication is key.
But
to
even I listen to
relationships
how guys
right
talk
now.
about females now. It's bitch. It's like the worth
Yeah.
of a female is nothing. Like,
But I also think that with that being said, too, to piggyback off of that, the worth is all about how you present yourself.
That's a
because
fact.
I know for a fact, you ain't
That's
about
a
to be
fact.
told
Major
no
key.
bitch. We ain't doing that. And also,
No.
I hold myself to a certain standard. So I'm expecting the guy that I'm dating, you're going to hold me to that standard, too.
That's a fact.
All that bitch, ho. First of all, we ain't doing that.
No.
And you not calling me no bitch, because that ain't what my mama and it ain't.
no, definitely.
Well, men probably get confused because y'all do dance a lot to this music that's degrading to women. Y'all be twerking and dancing your asses
I
off
can't
the
even
bitches.
twerk.
And,
See, the thing is, right? I get called because I gotta, cause
bitch, shake that ass for a real
yes,
nigga.
And,
Y'all
okay, understandable. Because I am in a club, so it's like, all right, it might be a song that's just a little bop, and you might hear a bitch shake that and you dancing. But don't ever get it fucked up. I get called bougie a lot, like stuck up, standoffish, stank. I get called a lot of shit because of how I carry myself. Like, you not walking past me, slapping my ass all crazy. And I carry myself with a very high standard. You're going to treat me like that, even as a dancer. So it's like, and men can feel that. They know who to call a bitch. I've been outside with my friends, and niggas might be talking to my friends and be calling them bitches, and then get to me and don't even call me a bitch. Yeah, that's how I carry myself.
Yeah, I think that's important. And I would like to believe, even for you guys, like based on how she's carrying herself, I think that's also going to change the trajectory of how you're going to date or talk to her. Because I definitely even have guys that will have like, oh, what's up, ma? Or that, oh, you're like, you're not
gonna euro me.
Yeah, like you're not talking to me like that. Like, no. And also, even if you
what the fuck is the euro?
Right. Even if you have my number, no, it's
you're not gonna.
What if I'm in a Rolls Royce? I pull down the window.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
No.
Why the fuck is you talking about a euro?
And even that, I hate bitches who think
that Southern with that shit.
even if you got a Rolls Royce, what the fuck that mean?
Right.
That shit probably rented.
What that mean to me?
It probably ain't.
I don't even know if it's yours. It ain't mine. I want it to be mine.
I don't give a fuck about that. Like no car is ever gonna have me like ooh. And I've had a friend.
No
who,
car?
I know bitches who get excited.
No car.
Like ooh, he got a car. I know a girl who definitely got excited over a nigga.
I don't care about
luxury car. And this
I like
nigga
how you
literally
treat
had
me.
a roommate in a motherfucking house. It's like, girl, I ain't getting excited about
Now it's nice when you have nice stuff. I love that you have this.
right,
thing.
but it ain't
I
mine,
love that,
and I
but
ain't even turned on because of
but
your nice
I
stuff.
got my own.
Because
Like,
I've
I drive my
definitely
own
even had a
biz.
nigga
I don't
who's
need
just
that.
regular. Yeah, agree. Yeah, nah. You gotta carry yourself with.
Yeah.
You ain't coming at me crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I was wanted to ask y'all that question. Like, how do y'all define like somebody's worth? Like,
Me first?
Come on, fuckboy professor. Let's see what you gotta say.
First on the list is
Sidebar, though, you got really nice skin. What you use on your skin?
this is natural. You know what I'm saying? Natural.
What you doing?
I need to put some Vaseline. That's it. Like,
You sure?
All of y'all got really nice skin, actually.
We appreciate that. Shout out to
Don't
black
got
men
nice
having
skin,
nice
like-
skin. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't have nice.
No, everybody don't have nice skin. No.
Nah, I mean,
I went
that
through a
probably-
horrific time in my life, too.
I hate you.
It's good now, but I did.
So I think the first thing that we look for in a woman is loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, then self-respect. She has to be secure. She gotta be motivated. You know what I'm saying? We want women that not only, want to, follow leadership, but can lead on her at her own times. You get what I'm saying? We don't want to have to be telling you what to do when we not there. You get what I'm saying? Like you got, or, for yourself, you got to have some type of
Mind of your own.
mind of your own. And I mean, great motherhood, parenting skills.
Nurture.
You gotta know how to fucking cook in that kitchen. Y'all be cooking in the fucking microwave, and it's killing me nowadays.
Not the
air fryer.
microwave.
Yeah,
I would say probably the air fryer.
Air fryer,
Don't
macaroni
get
and
it
cheese.
fucked up. The air fryer be busted.
It hit it. It be
It be hitting, but
And
And I can cook, but the air fryer be busted.
yeah, it's good, but y'all be hitting that microwave. Y'all remember the shorty was making a turkey on microwave. I seen that shit
she
on
pushed
TV.
the turkey button.
Yeah, like so.
Wait, the microwave got a turkey button?
Yeah.
And I think the one thing
But
that
defrost-
men
but
look for
defrosting all
look
right.
for in women
Yeah.
that's hard to find is consistency. You guys work really hard in the beginning to attract the man, but when you got him, the consistency starts. It just
decline,
disappears. It
yeah.
declines. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for me.
I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, and also a feminine woman. I think that's hard to
Major
find
key.
these days. I ain't
What
gonna lie
do
to you.
you mean by that?
But-
I could agree to that because some girls nowadays are just so
hard.
aggressive and so hard.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna.
let me just say this. Like,
Tell 'em.
I find that women that's more sexual and sensual to men, they last longer in their relationships.
But I also think
Mama
that you
don't
have.
I
to
feel like
say-
you got
but
it.
You
You
also,
have like
Thank you.
like y'all don't hear how she talk and like how she
Yeah, she does.
articulates.
But men
and,
can
like,
pick that.
That
Men
bitch
can
is a
pick
rock
up that energy.
star.
Like, you know what I mean?
But she has like that. I was sitting here listening to her. and
Even
how
her
she talk.
craziness is feminine.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I can see it. Like
Even when we was on the drive here, like the way she put on her lashes, the way she touched her face, I was watching all her mannerisms, and I'm like, yo, this is like, the definition of a feminine girl. Like she's really a girly girl.
Right.
That's
but,
what I
but
was just
wanna
saying
be,
about.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to be. That's why I'm like, I am not Miss Independent. I don't need no nigga. Like,
Right.
no. I'm
Yeah, but that's what I was saying
Like, look
about.
how she crossed her legs. Like that.
But
That's what I was saying about Young Miami. Like she you could say Young Miami's ratchet, but when we was watching that Diddy interview, she's still very feminine. Like you know, she might be ratchet, but she's very feminine.
Yeah.
Like you could,
Very,
like, you know
and
what I'm saying?
it's
Even
very
with that
sexual.
being said, a lot of females, even with aggression, because I can also be aggressive as well. But I think that when you also have a good man, not even a good man, a man that can lead, it's easier to also be feminine. Because a lot of women do want to. Yeah, a lot of women want to. Some women really do want to be feminine and submissive and things of that nature. But unfortunately, sometimes with the world that we live in, some men, they don't have their own. They don't know how to lead. So women have to step up. So we in this day and age that women so used to being independent and having to step up that when they go into these relationships.
That's also
some
a
men-
choice. I gotta stop you there.
Yeah, no, I agree. It can be a choice, but sometimes they
Cause y'all meet that nigga, and then y'all so
don't know how to
stuck in
turn
y'all
it off.
ways, y'all don't know how to stop that shit.
That's
So
a fact.
femininity is
I
not a
agree.
switch that
I
you just
agree.
turn on and off. Like once you develop these traits, it's very hard. That's human nature. It's very hard to unlearn these
Habits.
behaviors. Like you know what I mean? So I hate when women say that selective femininity because like I always say, if men were selectively masculine, y'all would not go for that. Like imagine me telling you I could be masculine, but only if you a feminine woman, or only if you could do this, or if you could cook and clean, then I could provide my masculinity. That's how it sounds when men hear that. Like you know what I mean? So just to real quick, I would say, you know, a person.
Wait, before you move on, I want to know. You said that women think that they had to be masculine. Why do you think that your femininity shows, even though you have that mindset?
It's probably just a girly girl.
Right.
Like she's Scorpio, they just naturally sexual people.
Well, yeah, that too.
But I didn't get your sexual. I just real feminine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like
I don't
I
know.
watched
Ask
their
you,
mannerisms.
were you
in the
raised with
car.
both parents?
No.
Your
father
father
in your life?
I know the nigga, but
Oh.
no. I know the nigga, but nah, no. But like I said, my foundation was set, like my grandparents. Thank God I had them for like the majority of my life.
Oh, matter of fact,
So
That's
would
what it is. It's
would you
her
think
grandfather,
traditional
man.
values,
Yeah.
plays a part in your life?
But
Yeah.
their foundation and them, that's the blueprint. How people look at like Instagram
That's
and they're
what
like,
it
oh,
is,
that's
man.
goals. Nah, it was for
Yeah,
me, it
no.
was my grandparents because I got to see it firsthand how they dealt with each other. My grandmother was feminine, you know, she didn't, I ain't never hear her curse at my grandfather and talk to him crazy and raise his hand at her. Although I sat here and was like, oh, I'm toxic and I'm gonna get you. I didn't learn that from my grandmother.
I ain't
That
gonna
wasn't
front.
something.
Niggas will sign up for your toxicness.
Yeah, they do. until it's time for it to be toxic. They like, oh, hell no.
So it's time for her to get you.
Right, until it's time for you to get it. And it's like, what the hell?
She's gonna get hers. But now, before we go to the next topic, I would just say, just what Keem and Ju said, piggyback off that, just somebody that provides utility to your life. Like, you know what I mean? Not everybody provides utility. Sometimes they just take from you. They take your resources from you. They take your energy from you. Take your time from you. You don't get nothing in return.
Yeah.
So if you get somebody who's supportive of you, you know, somebody that's loyal to you, like somebody that, you know, can teach you new things, like, you know, let you grow as a
Yeah, I
person.
love that.
Those people are valuable. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like you said, that's
Motivate
kind
me,
of
teach
yeah,
me,
kind of
right.
hard. It's kind of hard to find
Teamwork,
that
though.
exactly.
Teamwork,
like, you know
because
what I
one
mean?
hand wash the other, both wash the face. You know, if I'm winning and you winning, shit, that makes it better.
Solution,
Right. You know, I be pulling it out the bag. but
This
She
your
got that
show
from your
tonight,
gra-
booby.
she got that from
I'm
her
just here to
grandmother.
watch. I'm just here to watch.
but I'm just saying, like, that's important teamwork. You know, you heard Jay-Z was better than one billionaire too. Like, why the hell you just like you want your partner to be with
win.
you?
That's a
right.
fact.
You
All the
should want
quotables,
your,
like,
you
you know what I mean?
should, huh?
So you got all the quotables. Like, I know your Instagram captions be lit. Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
don't. I'm so
they don't?
corny. I'm corny. I'm
Damn.
corny on
Not even.
Instagram.
And I be like, bruh, I'm like, okay, who can I bring with me that's
I'm
gonna make
corny.
sense? And I'm like, I'm gonna bring my cousin. She loves to talk, as you can see. And
Yeah.
she's smart. She's intuitive. It makes
Thank you.
sense.
That makes sense.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Corny girls are the best. Yo,
Right.
you
I'm
single?
like, you go,
Are you trying to bag?
No,
You trying to
I'm in
bag
a
my
relationship.
cousin?
I'm about to tell niggas to go on her DM.
no, don't
like,
slide
yes,
in the
yes,
DM.
yo, slide in her
I'm
DM,
telling you,
yo.
it's corny. You're not gonna catch me.
Yo, man, y'all need y'all corny shorty, man. Y'all don't need her to be lit. That's it.
Yeah, say something corny. She probably gonna laugh, and then, you know what I mean? You got it. Like,
You make me laugh. Nah, no, it's not that easy.
Dance not that.
It's still not that.
Niggas hit her with the fake
Yeah,
ass
just-
knock joke. She
Yeah,
laughing.
just try to.
Not it.
Try-
And I'm gonna be like, haha, that's funny. And then you ain't never gonna get answered again.
Damn. All right, don't try that, my nigga. But,
Right, don't try